Hello, and welcome back to Death's Door, where we have a Yeti. Hello? What is going on with that? That's like, that keeps happening. I like pressed A, I pressed A again, I pressed A again, and on like the fourth try, it actually registered. I don't know what's going on with that. We have a Yeti to say hello to. I mean, it seems like it's gonna be a boss fight right away, but I guess we'll see. Maybe we'll just like talk this guy down, and it'll be fine. And this will be fun. I have to, like, warm up in the ring. Oh, yeah. Let's just drop in. Betty. Okay. Not this guy. Ow. Yep, okay. Makes sense. Oh my god, what? How would you avoid that? Just like, there's very little time to get hits in. We should try and like get a bomb or something off. Yeah, like that. That seems good. Yeah, that's a lot of damage. Okay, yeah. Not entirely sure when to dive in. Jesus. There's very few openings. Get all my magic up, I guess. Oh, crap. Aw, that was it, yeah. I mean, this doesn't seem bad. It's just like the windows are very, very small. Definitely seems like bomb is a good idea. Okay, yeah, and that attack has like much longer range than you would think. And that one is hard when, like, I don't understand. Sometimes you can obviously roll perpendicularly, or perpendicular to it, but then, like, other times you just can't. I don't know. Yeah, this is a weird fight. See, like, what do you mean? That is weird. It's like if you're too close when she starts that attack, you just cannot avoid it. And like, good luck if you're using a slower weapon than this. Yeah, don't like this one that much. That was like the one thing. The boss fights, like early game in the first half of the game, just felt really good, like solid throughout. Now I'm just not so sure anymore. Like that hitbox is bullshit. I was so far away from that. Yeah, just keep doing this, I guess. And then that happens, yeah. Good miss. Oh boy. A bit of RNG with that too. Yeah. I don't know. I did not like that fight. Both Granny and the frog were way better. The frog is definitely like the best fight in the game so far. We gather here today to mourn the passing of Betty. Let's not. To some, she was revered as a god. To others, feared as a wild, untamable beast. And to a small few, loved as a radiant beauty. Who? Show me. After many lifetimes lived atop the mountain, supplying locals with fur and untimely deaths, she can now rest. Bow your head in remembrance. Pay your last respects. Your time in this world is over. Yeah, that felt like a bit of an underwhelming one. Just did not feel good or interesting. There was no, like, cool mechanics going on or anything like that with the frog. Yeah. Not my cup of tea. What an incredible adventure this has been, full of twists and turns. So Betty and the Beast were one and the same? Amazing! That means the drunken guy at the Stranded Sailor, was he in love with a beast? Whoa. I kind of feel bad for them both now. Dead or heartbroken, which do you think is worse? They're both kind of tragic. Still, it's great material for a song, huh? I'm gonna start writing straight away. Once it's ready, come by the Stranded Sailor sometime and I'll play it for you. So you're just gonna, like, sing to the guy whose love is now dead, murdered. You're just gonna, like, sing the song of his murdered love. Sounds great. Screw you. And yeah, I mean, I guess that's it. We're done here. Still don't know how to, like, light these fires, but yeah, I guess maybe that comes later or something now? Still don't know what's up with these moon symbols either. Looks like a ladder or something is going to be there. Or it's just going to open up a door into the mountain. So I guess we just go back to the big door now. Does anyone want to talk? No. Yeah, I'll probably take the max damage upgrade. Why not? Max out any of the 4 stats. So where exactly is that? Just graveyard is the closest, or was there a closer one? Cemetery? Was there a closer gate somewhere? Don't really remember. Yeah, I expected to run into Death Guy, the lock guy. Forget what he was called. Like more, like after every giant, you would have a cutscene with him. This is not the way, is it? How do I, like, get up there again? Guess I had to climb up instead. Nothing here, yeah. Alright, guy. Wait, hold on. I haven't read the soul. Giant soul of Betty, revered by some as a god and feared by others as a wild, untamable beast. Okay, that was the same, but now her soul radiates with a primal raw energy. It grew large naturally even without absorbing stray soul energy from around the island. She was probably a descendant of a natural-born titan. Hey, guy. Are you just taking a drink? You did it. You're a much stronger Reaper than I. I could have never taken down those giant souls alone. Why not? Just like bonk them on the head from behind. Should work. It is time at long last. Let us force this door open, fledgling, and finish our assignments. I'm just joining in with this. Damn it. That's a good thumbnail. But then I'm not going to use the Betty thumbnail? You can't have that. It's going to be a tough choice. That's why I should have killed Betty last time. This is it. This is the place beyond, where no life is to be seen. Hello? Death. Are you Death? I thought the tales of the original Reaper were just the mad ramblings of the Free Crows. Yeah, well, I guess that's me. So if you didn't know I was real, that means you're not here to rescue me, huh? No, I'm sorry, we're here for another purpose. In fact, you might be able to help us? Wow, rude. But alright, I mean, what's a few more minutes after several centuries? So why are you here? Actually, how did you even get here? We seek souls that have passed through death's your door. We are service-bound Reapers. We require those souls to finish our tasks and restore our stature with the commission. Otherwise we will die. Oh, awkward. If you're looking for a soul here, then you're out of luck. Any non-corporeal souls that pass through the door are absorbed into the ether. Soul energy has to be recycled to create new life. That's why my job was so important. Not that the living didn't hate me for it. Oh man. Villain origin story. I used to go around reaping souls myself, and then pick them up and take them beyond the veil. But it was so depressing. Not for the souls, they don't care, but for the living ones they left behind. I wish I could let them know dying isn't scary, it's just a cycle of life. Thing is, over the vastness of time, I got very tired of that cycle. But then one day, a strange being came to me with a proposition. This being could create portals, doors, to any place or world. Oh yeah, the Lord of Doors, that's the name. They offered to outsource the collection of souls to an automated system using one of their doors. While it was open, it would draw in the souls of the dead. A lighthouse on the shores of the ether, if you will. In return for this, they asked for their lives to be extended. Well, actually, they asked for immortality, but that's impossible. If souls stick around too long past their expiry date, then with nothing left to tie them to mortality, they decay into demonic forms. Oh, the final boss, huh? All life must end. Alma. Well, eventually. Almi? So while I kicked back, several generations of these self-proclaimed Lords of Doors came and went, enjoying their unnaturally long lives. Each one agreeing, in the end, to submit to the limitations of life and go willingly into the ether. Until now. Until one didn't. Which brings us to your current Lord of Doors. Towards the end of what should have been their lifespan, your lord betrayed our long-standing agreement. They said there had been some kind of incident, that the door had malfunctioned and needed to be remade anew. For the door to be reconstructed, it would require the touch of death to link the door to the ether. But after this new door was created and opened, the Lord kicked me inside and sealed it shut. No way for me to escape. No way for stray souls to pass on to the ether. This is one hell of a, like, info dump. We haven't had much story in this game, and that was, like, everything all at once. No death among the living. I've been here alone ever since. But my assigned soul, it must be here. It has to be here. I tracked it to this door. It must have entered here somehow. Are you sure you haven't seen it? Sorry, guy. If a soul comes in here without a body, it disappears into the ether. Sooner or later, everything that begins has to end. So there's no hope? It must still be here somewhere. No, no, no. Oh, this is the final boss. No. Surely the Lord is. I've wasted so many years searching for that soul. Decades. Centuries. I refuse to die. Uh-oh. I sense you're a little bit past your best before date. The Grey Crow. Oh. It's like Sif. Oh, Jesus. Okay, you can hit that. Yeah, and again. Oh, okay. Thought I would get an opening there. What? Oh, I don't have enough. Oh, man. And that misses. Oh, shit. The hell is that? Sucking me in? Can I stop that somehow? Oh, okay. Guess I can, like, shoot it, maybe? Oh, didn't see that. Yep, nice, you can do that. I guess the hook shot is probably the best way to do this, honestly. Ow, oh shit. Yeah, I think maybe not focusing too much on, like, getting those on him is worth it. Just kind of like... Oh, shit, okay. Yeah, just, like, whack them away if you need to. Now this is a good boss fight. Like, this one is totally fine. The doors ask you try again. Why didn't it ask me last time? Oh, you can leave if you want to and, like, do other stuff. I see. Okay, like, this one is cool. Oh, crap. Yeah. Might not want to, like, hit too many times. And I guess heavy attacks are actually kind of better on this guy, because heavier attacks means you get fewer of these. don't know what these are doing. They don't seem to be damaging me. Maybe if, like, enough of them hit me. Or they, like, slow me or something. Also, are we gonna have a phase 2? No way. No way. Come on. There's more. That's it? Really? Yeah, because, like, that was a good fight, but it should have had, like, 4 times the health, or at least another phase or something. Yeah, that's a bit of a shame. Same with the frog. That was a great fight, but just, like, not long enough. It should have been, like, more involved. And yeah, Betty should have just had, like, other things that were interesting, because it was just kind of a boring fight. I can't tell you how long it's been since I felt a fresh breeze on my face, or saw, well, anything. You never appreciate something until it's gone, do you? I saw a lot of that in my job, but until your Lord of Doors locked me up, I never thought it would apply to me. I'm sorry about your big feathered friend back there. It's always hard for the living to let go of the dead. Even more of a rough one, having to reap him yourself. I can sort of understand that feeling. Even if it wasn't your intention, you've done me a huge favor here, Crow. But this isn't over quite yet. Because while the door has been destroyed, my power is unfortunately still trapped in its remains. Forging the door required a piece of my own soul, and I need it back before I can do my job again. For someone that kept saying he couldn't take on the big souls alone, that seems plenty enough. Yeah, he could have done it. But I guess, like, he wasn't strong enough until he realized, oh no, there's no hope. That's when he, like, turned into a beast. That means if we want to end this cycle, someone else has to take down the Lord of Doors. Have you guessed who yet? The like, Gravekeeper guy. He's, like, immortal. Sign him up. I won't be making any more deals again, that's for sure. Head back to your office and reap your boss's soul, Crow. And remember, death is on your side. Screw you. I want a race. I'll be lurking here until the job is done. Okay. I mean, there's still a lot of, like, unanswered questions, like, the guy down there. Surely we're gonna be able to get into the mausoleum or whatever there and, like, fight him properly, but maybe that's, like, post-game or something? I don't know. Because now I have, like, the maximum power, right? If we get the strongest weapon and do the strongest possible swing. Nope, still not enough, huh? Yeah. We'll have to see if that's anything at some point. And I guess we should just go down this way again. So are we just gonna get a hat trick? Like yet another boss fight now? There's still that giant door. Oh, my fellow crows, we have arrived at a moment foretold long ago. Today, death's door has been opened and death themselves have been freed once more into the world. Fear not, for this is not the end of days, but the beginning of a bright new future. The forces of life and death have been unnaturally thrown into chaos for 1,000 years, and we crows played a hand in that. We must right our wrongs. We must accept our fates. I just look like I have no thoughts in my head, just like quizzically, just like, what's going on? We must reject those who lead us into a future with no hope. It is time for the Lord of Doors' reign to end, and for us to return to a natural life cycle. Even as our world teeters on the edge of oblivion, souls like these forest spirits still manage to emerge through the cracks. Soon a new age will begin, and the world will teem with new life. For that to happen, the final hours of this foretold day must play out as ordained. The crow that freed Death will have to end the Lord of Doors' reign. Can't someone else do it? Why does it have to be me? Really, like, dumping all the work, the heavy lifting on me here. I have no doubt that you will complete your task, old friend. We barely even know each other. Have faith in yourself. All we know of this guy is that he, like, laughed at everyone and was kind of a dick. And then we met him in the society and he was like, holy shit, you're the one that will do stuff. Barely got anything from that. I know it seems the world is ending, but I really hope I can find a new job after all this. I honestly just love typing. The feel of the keys on my feathers, the clicking and the clacking as I push them down. Look at me getting carried away. Go on, you'd best finish cleaning this mess up. I have a resume to write. Also, yeah, what about the, like, fireball and bow, like, improvement thing? I'm, like, honestly kind of tempted to look into that to see, because like, there has to be some way to get them. I thought we would, like, unlock something new with the moon thing or whatever, like, surely it's not just post-game. What would be the point to getting those now, and why did we get these two upgrades, like, that early? I don't know. So I guess we're gonna be out of our jobs soon. Finally, I can be free of the rat race. I never wanted to be a Reaper, you know? It was just a matter of necessity. I wonder what I could do next. I guess endless possibilities lie ahead. Aren't we all just, like, dying instantly once this is done? Because our lifespans are already done? Or is it more like we will have a natural life after that? Of course, it all depends on you finishing your job without getting killed in the process. But I reckon you'll get it done, kid. All this death and rebirth is a daunting prospect. But I think everyone here is sick of what this world has become. A new world. A new start. I wonder if there will be new TV shows, too. And I feel like my whole world is crumbling beneath my feet. Somehow I also feel hopeful for the first time in... Actually, I think this is the first time I've felt hope. Maybe I won't have to work so hard anymore? Hello, Igloo Kid. Yeah, down with the Lord of Doors here. Yeah. Yeah, I'm tempted. I'm just gonna see if I can sneak a little tiny peek. We do, like, Death's Door Fireball upgrade? What? You must defeat, like, a boss, but where? It's in the crypt right before the estate of the Urn Witch. Oh yeah, we never figured out that one as well. The, like, I might need to look that up too. Wait, small heads up. Now is the last chance to see a small but cute Easter egg. Interesting. Okay, yeah, I mean, feel free to drop a hint for that. If there's other, like, missable things as well. Hold on. So, flame upgrade is between the Witch Garden and Lost Cemetery. I thought I, like, already checked there. Yeah, so there was a different one here. Oh. Wait, hold on. Easter egg is a metal detector here in the office. I'm not sure I've noticed. Oh yeah, that one. Oh, I see. Yeah. I think I have an idea for how to do that. You have to make the metal detector go green. Yeah, so I assume use the umbrella, which doesn't have metal. No? That's not it? Okay, then how do we make that go green? We have to, like, lead forest spirits through? If we lead them down here? Yeah, that would have just made sense. Just bring the umbrella. Let's see if this does anything. Yeah, there we go. All hall cop. Trigger the metal detector without detecting a threat. Yeah, that's it. Would there have been, like, a difference if you did that when he was sitting here? Would he have said something? Yeah, I mean, there was, like, one of two possible ideas. If it wasn't this, I wouldn't have known what it could have been. No difference. Alright. Yeah, thanks for letting me know about that. And, like, without just outright saying it, too. Just, like, hinting at it. Yeah, so apparently one of them is, like, here? Maybe? Because I thought I'd already kind of checked all this. You can't light that torch, can you? Yeah, there was this one... one place up here. You know, like this one? I just don't know how to... Oh, you can just shoot from here. Whoops. Yeah, that is pretty obvious. I think I got depth perceptioned. I thought this one was, like, higher up and had to be reached from this point, not from here. Yeah, okay. That's a pretty obvious one. Ow. I'm surprised the squid doesn't, like, mention this area in any way. I guess the squid only mentions, like, health ups and magic ups or something. I do hate how these, like, just RNG dodge your attacks. They'll just, like, sometimes just dodge them. You can't get up there. I'm just gonna ignore that guy. Gee, it's more spiders. Who knew? Should just do these. Yep, this move is pretty OP. Still haven't really seen what the poison even does. I should test that. Because I imagine the, like, tiny birds in the boss fight would have probably been similar. Where, like, too many hit you, then you take a bunch of damage. Well, that was easy. He's still there, huh? And I suppose we have to light these, like, pretty quickly, in quick succession. Oh, crap. No. Yeah, that was slightly too late. Okay, that's fine. Yeah, I'm not a huge fan of the D-pad switching, as I've mentioned. It's very cumbersome. Yeah, there we go. Arrow. Should we use the arrow on him as well? Probably not. Hopefully this fight is decent at least. Or is it more of the same? Oh, that was close. Yeah, try to get bombs off. Might not be worth it. Might be fine. But not there. Can I hit that or something? No? I guess it's just orbiting him. Oh, shit. Not sure I can do the dash strike when he has this thing. Kinda have to be a little more careful, I feel. Yes? Can I just, like, get over there to you? Yeah, I mean, that works. Two balls now. Oh, that was close. Well, still took a hit. Okay, he does... Ow! He does, like, run away after a while. Oh yeah, you're, like, invincible during that, so I guess it's fairly safe. Oh my god. No! Damn it. Okay, yeah. This one isn't that bad. I keep trying to commit to the bombs, and I feel like if I just don't do the bombs, it would be better. But I mean, they are good when they hit. See, like, I just can't even commit during that. I guess there's, like, a guaranteed one. Yeah, I mean, you can make it happen. If you just space it right. Really? What was that about? Oh. Yeah, I'm not sure it's worth going to him like that. Oh, that was it. Yeah. That was not that bad at all. Holding your arrow spell for longer will now charge your shot and cause more damage. Hawkeye. But is it better than the arrow? Better than the bomb if it, like, takes longer to charge? It's not that long. Could be cool. Kind of sad that I didn't get these earlier, though. If there's only, like, one more fight or something. Oh, right, I should have dropped down there, yeah. So hold on. If I do just an arrow... It's like 2 hits. But it still only hits one target. It doesn't, like, pierce or anything. And yeah, they can obviously just dodge it. Oops. Forgot I didn't have the hook shot. You found an old compass. It occasionally twitches and turns of its own whims. Yeah, that's the wrong "it's," by the way. It's clearly very old. Perhaps the magnetism inside has mostly worn away. The compass occasionally twitches and turns by some strange whim, but mainly appears to be drawn to death's door rather than pointing north. It must have belonged to an explorer who was searching for the legendary door. But, like, that doesn't mean anything, right? I don't think we can go back to death's door with that. Can I just, like, get through here? Don't really want to fight 5,000 spiders. Oh, we can't even leave here. So, these guys are like 2 hits. I mean, I imagine it's gonna be 1 hit. I need something tankier to, like, really get a feel for just how much more damage it is. Oh, whoops, that was the wrong thing anyway. But yeah, I guess in that case, we do have a little bit of, like, extra stuff to do, because now I have to get the fireball upgrade, and then once I get that, I have to do the stuff in the watchtower to light those flames, I assume. We'll have to see. Which way is the quickest? Maybe the witch's mansion? Yeah, just like here? So do you know this urn puzzle? The one that's talking about, like, the family tomb or something? Is that something I can do now? Is it even anything? It seems like a puzzle of some kind. But I don't know if it's anything. There's nothing here, right? Nope. You need a clue from elsewhere in the inventory. Like one of these? Or do you mean another inventory page? Don't have the thing, okay. Do you have, like, a hint for where to find it? Like which area or something? Oh, it's in the witch's mansion? Okay. Yeah, I thought I was completely done in there. So then where would we have an extra thing? Oh, this. Yep. Whoops. Forgot about this. I know I, like, saw it at some point. And just never went back. I could have had these all along. He's just kind of more of the same. Oh shit, bad timing. Hmm. Ah, damn it. You can't roll while you're holding, like... No, you can. Okay, I'm not sure why I couldn't roll there. It's just cooldown. It really is best to just do this, basically. Ow, okay. Yeah, just keep spamming that. Have I heard of Titan Souls? Yeah, I played it. It's on the channel. Also something I streamed. I didn't end up doing, like, everything in Titan Souls. There was, like, an achievement or two I didn't get. I can't remember what it was. Oh, just, yeah, burns over time. I didn't read that, but yeah, that's what I expected. How long ago was it? I have no idea. Couple years, maybe? 2, 3? Someone's gonna look it up and see it was like 18 years ago. Alright, so now we're done with that. Yeah, I guess let's go back to the mansion then and look for that. Unless I want to go to the watchtower. This is not really the way back. Can I just, like, if I just do this, where will it put me? Yeah, perfect. Thank you, game. I'm being spoiled too much? I don't think I am. I'm asking for, like, hints and stuff. Like, I would rather do all the stuff now than, like, go fight the final boss and then, like, not have the things that would make the final boss, like, more fun and interesting or whatever. Playing Titan Souls before Death's Door leads to a few aha moments? Really? They have a connection? I didn't even know that. Is it the same company? Yeah, let's go to the urn. So just the manor, yeah. Oh, so that's what you were talking about. See, like, that is a prime example of you shouldn't say anything. You shouldn't call out something as a spoiler. Because, like, to me, it just seemed like a completely innocuous, hey, have you played Titan Souls? Because, like, it's a kind of a similar game. But now you've said that it's a spoiler that I should, like, you know, something that we're doing is Titan Souls-y. I don't know. It's just like, it's better not to point stuff like that out, pretty much ever. Ow. Wait, I have no idea where in this place I haven't, like, found anything. Or if it's down in the lab, or just in the mansion. Just in the mansion. Well, we get to plant some seeds that I never planted. Yeah, I mean, this kind of looks a little suspicious, but I'm not sure what that would even be. And yeah, if I have to, like, know something from Titan Souls, I definitely will not. It has been much too long, and I wouldn't really like that as a secret anyway. What if someone just hasn't played Titan Souls? Or if it's more of just, like, a little reference. Because yeah, we've already smashed all of these. Wait, there's a door here. Ah, yeah, didn't see that. Wait, really? Oh, I thought I'd already gotten all the shrines. Wait, I already did that. Really? I did not remember that at all. I thought that was new. Yeah, I am done with the shrines, right? I think so. Yeah, that doesn't do anything anymore. Gotta check all these reflective floors. Wonder how long that burns for. Seems pretty decent. The only problem with it is you have to like keep swapping to it, which is kind of awkward with the D-pad. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what I'm like hoping to accomplish here, really. We already went up there. There was this like suspicious ledge, but I guess I can try bombing it. Because I remember seeing this and thinking, oh, that looks weirdly suspicious, and then got to it and it was just nothing. Oh, whoops. Slipped off. Oh, hi. Wait, how did you get across here again? I know I did. Can you hookshot to these? Oh, you can. Okay, it's good to know. Oh yeah, we can just go this way. Yeah, like right here. I tried to get to. Nothing. I guess I wouldn't mind like a hint for like what type of thing I'm trying to find. Like, is it a reflective thing that you have to notice? Is it a bombable wall? Or like what kind of secret is it? Got away. An interaction using flame. Okay. Let's go down here, I guess. I feel like I haven't explored this half. Oh, well, yeah, here's something. Oh god, whoops. Yeah, there we go. We found an old photograph. What a lovely couple. I wonder if they lived happily ever after? An old sun-damaged photo of a couple at their wedding, a treasured memory of better times. It looks like someone might have used it to draw on. If they didn't say that someone drew on it, I would not have checked this, I don't think. I see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's screenshot that and hiccup. Whoop. Alright. Nice. How the hell do I get out of here now? Ow. Okay. I don't think I remember the order off the top of my head. I know this one was 2. I think this one was 5. Crap. Yeah, top. No, that was 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Nice. That was a very direct, like, clue to that. I thought it was going to be a lot more subtle. I mean, it was subtle, but just like when you see it, it's just, here's the answer. Plothead. Access Pothead's secret garden. Rusty garden trowel. This looks quite fancy. It must have belonged to someone who loved taking care of plants and flowers. An old garden trowel used for digging small holes in which to plant seeds. It has clearly been well used, a light coating of rust having formed on the blade. The finer details of the handle have now been worn away through years of happy use. Its previous owners, now they do the correct took care of it. They must have been a keen horticulturist. An inscription engraved on the metal reads, "In the moon's light, I will appear bright if a seed is within my sight." Aha! And that's a clue for that stuff as well, I guess. If a seed is within my sight, like the forest sprites? Do I really plant both of these? I'm running out of seeds. Melon, please. And why do we have this here? I don't think that does anything. What happens if you charge a shot through one of these? Not sure if it, like, doubles up. Huh. Not sure if I can do this right now. Yeah, that did nothing. I can't, like, drop a seed on the ground, no? Yeah, I'm thinking it's those, like, moon symbols. If we either have to, like, lure a forest sprite over there, or something. Yeah, seems like there's a bit more to this game than I expected. I thought we were, like, pretty much ending it, like, relatively soon. For now, I guess let's go back to the stranded sailor and talk to the bard and maybe the pothead. How much do I have? 1,000? Is that enough for anything? Or do I need like 1,200? Yeah, I can do that. And magic. Yeah, let's do magic. Not sure if we're gonna max out everything by the end of this. Yeah. Did you save my Betty? I sure did. She will not suffer anymore ever. Hey there, matey. Thanks again for the adventure. I've never seen anything like it before. And I got enough material to make what I think could be my magnum opus. Wanna hear it? Sure. Here we go. The drunk crow did love a lass named Betty. But it turned out she was a big hairy yeti. The hero and the beast battled till they both got all sweaty. But Betty, the yeti, got sliced into spaghetti. And now we'll never see that wedding confetti. Banging tune. Yep, best work you've ever done. Okay, I thought he would, like, comment on it. That, like, man, this sucks. Yeah, I don't think this does anything, but might as well. Yeah. Alright, let's talk to Pothead as well. It seems you have found my old trowel. I haven't seen it in a long time. I do love gardening, but with the state of the world these days, not much grows. I placed pots all over the island in the hopes that passing travelers might plant any seed they find. I see. I'm optimistic new life will spring up in due course. The lore. He's the one that placed all the, like, healing pots. That's nice. Yeah, I always love when games do, like, silly things like that. Like, you know, Builder Bug in Hollow Knight and stuff. But yeah, not sure about that moon thing. I guess let's go to the, like, frog area where we had a moon thing. Yeah, here. And it was, like, mostly flat ground, so it should be easy to get to for a sprite. But I guess I'll ask this as well. Is there anything else that's like, you know, point of no return, we have to do it before doing the boss? Or can you just, like, beat the boss, beat the game, and then jump in and do extras and secrets after if you want to? Guess I'll open this quick. Wait. Doesn't that make a path, I thought? Oh. not fire, yeah. You have time for all the rest of the stuff? Alright, yeah, that's good to know. Like, I might still do some extra stuff beforehand, but just good to know that I can do it whenever. Oh, wrong way. Isn't this like an area where I specifically noted, man, they've gotten stingy with the pots now? Maybe that's something to do with this. That they've like placed a pot really far away just to make it hard to guide one of those guys there. You know, I don't think we have a pot like here, yeah? And I don't believe those can go through gates, right? Probably not. Yeah, let's just check like where the first healing pot is that you can see. Two missable trophies existed in 2 previous fights. Another one requires something committed to right at the start of the game. I think that one's the umbrella one, right? I've heard about that you have to like beat the game using umbrella only. And yeah, the other ones, if it's like, oh, you have to do something specific in a fight, like didn't I get an achievement for doing something in the frog boss, maybe? I don't remember, but yeah, if there's like something like that, do a specific... Oh yeah, the shooting a bomb into the frog's mouth. That's like missable, I guess. And I suppose there might have been something with the granny as well that I didn't do, but if I have to do another playthrough anyway, that's fine. Yeah, something similar in the grandma fight. Yeah, I wasn't really thinking about that at the time. There's nothing here. Did I ever, like, get up there? I forget if I did actually get to the hookshot or not. Because I know I looked around here for ages, but I don't remember if it was just a Mario Sunshine sewer pipe, or if there's something else that leads to that. I just gave up. Still no pot? Yeah, I mean, this seems pretty strong. There's a pot, and yeah, it's a straight walk. No, like, ladders or anything, so let's try it. With this epic music playing. For this grand adventure. I don't think I can go that much faster, right? No, they might just get stuck. You'd think this music would have ended by now. It's like, oh, you're not even remotely in the same area anymore. Which way was it? This way? I don't know if these count as seeds, per se. We'll see. No! Sorry about that. I didn't mean it. In the moon's light, I will appear bright if a seed is within my sight. In the moon's light. I don't know if that just means, like, this, or if it just means, like, where we found it, that gate. Because I planted the seeds there now, so now there's, like, seeds there. These sprites, maybe we can take them near the door, but if so, then if I need to do it, like, during nighttime, if that's the same as these, I don't know how to do that. Again, I think I've mentioned this before, it's not like a tunic moment, is it? Yeah, I guess I have to give up on this for now. Seems like there's some pretty cryptic secrets. You know what? Once again, should just do this. Should always just do that. Alright, well, let's check the watchtower, I suppose. See if I can do anything with that. Kinda doesn't feel like I will. Like, why would just having this be a burn effect make a difference for, like, the torches blowing out? I mean, maybe. It burns better. You know, the question is where the hell I have those torches again. Let's just go, like, backwards, I guess. Yeah, like, here's one. Yeah, it just gets put out. What in the world? Like, stop the wind? Is that also like a nighttime thing? If I figure out what nighttime is, maybe it's just not blowing at that point? Yeah, this is starting to feel like a tunic bottleneck, where, like, it's just one thing that's, like, locking so many other things behind it. Assuming all of this is right, that is. Yeah, I mean, in that case, there's not much point exploring here. I just don't know what to do at that point. If we maybe just go for the boss then, do all this stuff later. Yep, let's check this out. You know what? Hold on. I'm just gonna make a backup here, just in case. Might as well just have a backup. There we go. Hello. Are we gonna fight? Guess it's just a, like, Shadow Realm version of, the normal station or something? I don't know. I've been watching you, young crow. I never really thought it would come to this, yet here we are. Each of my kind are created by the Lord preceding them and trained to take over their duties before they pass on. On the day we are created, we are told the day on which we will die. My predecessor, my creator, was a cold-hearted tyrant, obsessed with rules and order, how things had to be. The old fool never even gave me a name, can you believe that? Steve. You happy now? How would your life play out if you knew the exact day you were going to die? By the way, I was never given a name, he says. Crow, you crow? Like, hypocrite much? If every moment of your existence revolved around its ending. I had to do everything in my power to save myself. I know my actions are not entirely moral, perhaps not even justifiable, but I cannot just let myself die. I refuse to go without a fight, at least a three-phase fight. So, young crow, are you ready to fight for your life, as I am for mine? Sure. Three slams. Surely you've got more in you than this? Ow, okay. Oh my god, the doors. Oh, I can't even shoot him during this. Uh-huh. Okay, just a hazard section, I guess. Ow. Got greedy there. And another one of these sections, I suppose. Sneaky. Oh, I guess I could have just walked down. Never mind. Didn't see that. Oh, that's new. Ow. No, he has the worst move in the game. So, like, I'm just gonna, like, spin around and slap you. I don't know if doing extra damage is, like, worth doing here, or if once he hits the threshold, it's just, like, that's it. Oh, Jesus, no, he's got a Yeti, the Yeti moveset. That's the worst. Okay. shortcut. Hey, anyone on the phone? Ah, too bad. That could have been a fun little secret. If you, like, talk to him on the phone, like, what are you doing? Oh no. It's all in ruin. All my friends. This poster doesn't have an X over it. Oh no, it's all over. Oh, so is this gonna be, like, destroyed forever, and that's why that was missable? Oh, I got fully healed at least. Why are we here, Crow? Why do I exist? To follow in the footsteps of the lords before me? To repeat the same things over and over? To what end? What is the point, if we all have to die eventually? I suppose I will never know. Because I will never die. Oh shit, the electric guitar. The last lord. Do I try and get up there? No. I don't know how to best use my magic during this. Let's try, like, doing some fire damage. Ow, shit. Oh, Jesus, yeah, okay. Ah, I dodged too early there, yeah. Oh, yeah, that delay where you can't dodge is quite lengthy there. Aw, man. Yeah, he's very close to dead. I'm gonna chalk that up to that one attack that I didn't know the pattern for. Well, at least we just do this again. We don't have to, like, do the entire sequence again. Ah, man, yeah. When you're close during that, I feel like there's very little you can do. Ow. Oh no. Okay, now I'm just doing poorly. Yeah. Might even wanna, you know what, let's just redo this. This is, like, too bad, too early to commit to. Yeah, I'm not sure what's going on with the moon symbols, if that is the thing that has something to do with Titan Souls. If it is, then I do not remember Titan Souls, so yeah, we'll see. Might have to look into some stuff or get hints. Yeah, like, I don't know what to do when that happens. is like too late to try and react to. Should probably try and like shoot or something during this part, maybe. Oh, yeah, I mean, that one I should have seen. Kind of. Yeah, and then I can stay a little further away for that move, which is good. There we go. But phase 2? Well, I guess this was phase 2, really. I mean, depending on how you count it. Please, forgive me. I almost feel like this could have had yet another phase. Surely, he has to turn huge and become a giant hand boss in the background. That's the law. Today we mourn the passing of a being who shaped the very fabric of our world. The end of a lineage. The last Lord of Doors. I mean, that was a decent fight, but for being the last one, unless there's more to it, it was a little too simplistic, I feel, like his moveset. You know, he mostly just pogoed and slammed his hand on the ground. To some, they were a mysterious leader. Yeah, Frog is definitely the best fight in the game. To others, a dark cloud looming over the world. And the crow is like second. Big Crow. Driven by a desire to be greater than their creator. They will be remembered for their part in the advancement of door technology. Their ability to maintain order in a dying world. And their unwavering determination to evade death. No matter the cost. Quote, I will never die. Guy who's dead. Their pursuits may have been unwise, but the will to live is deeply ingrained. Who is to say that what any of us would have done given the same choices as this lord? I think I read that wrong, but whatever. Bow your head in remembrance. Pay your last respects. Oh yeah! The rusty key as well! I never found that either, for the bell. Their time in this world is over. Yeah, there's like a lot of stuff I haven't done yet. Home run. Ow. My poor eyeballs. There you go. Yeah. I mean, it was good. It was more good than it wasn't good. Yeah, I don't remember it being called Acid Nerve for Titan Souls. Did they change their name, or were they called Acid Nerve back then as well? I mean, there's certainly a few things that I would have liked to see different, you know, like more variety in the weapon movesets, and like a reason to use the other weapons, really. And, you know, the level up system was also very rudimentary and not very interesting. Who was that giant guy? Oh yeah, the guy that like carries the hanging lift thing, yeah. But, I mean, it's a very charming game, great visuals, great music. The controls feel great, like the combat core combat is really nice. And yeah, apparently there's more. There's weird doors and something about nighttime or the moon's light. Oh yeah, he said bow your head in respect. That wasn't out of respect, that was to avoid the flashbang. Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, I mean, I'm definitely happy I played it. It's not like the greatest game I've ever played. Maybe it will be by the time we're done with the secrets, who knows? But yeah, it's just solid, nice, really nice like vibes overall. And the protagonist is great. Definitely like on par with the Fox and Tunic, you know, for as far as like lovable protagonist goes. Yeah, don't have too much more to say, honestly. Obviously, we won't end it quite yet. I guess after this we can take a look at some of those achievements as well. Hopefully they're not too spoilery, but just see what else is left to do. Not sure if I should do that, or if I should like wait with that until we've done these other secrets, like, yeah, the rusty key, the bell tower, the moon thing, the something else, the torches in the watchtower. I'm not sure if any of those get like spoiled by achievements. And now this guy takes over as the new Lord of Doors. Oh. Is there a post-game? Crow Gamer. Beat the game. Well done, friend. I never doubted you for a second. So we do just, like, keep going. Like, post-game, it doesn't roll back or anything. It's just like, yep, you're done now. Now the world is free from, like, the cycle. It will take some time for the world to heal and the order of nature to be restored. We crows will aid the process in any way we can. Maybe there's some stuff that I could only do post-game, and I've been trying to do it, like, without doing that. Well done, friend, yeah. Yeah, it's true, like, indie devs often, like, switch around and change names, and some people might, like, join teams. Like, I mean, just take the Rain World as an example, like, a fan mod that then turns into the real dev team, and now like the MSC team is basically just part of Video Cult as far as I know. And yeah, there's a lot of like stuff like that happens in indie games, in the indie scene. I dragged my favorite typewriter with me when we abandoned the Hall of Doors. I couldn't imagine my life without it. It sure is heavy though. I'll get around to typing my resume soon, though to be honest, I'm kind of enjoying the break for now. While we no longer have access to the Soul Vault, I can still use excess soul energy to enhance your combat abilities. I meant to talk to this guy, but that's fine. Yeah, but I still don't have enough. How much am I gonna need total? 3,000, 4,000, 5,500. Oh boy. Are we gonna get that, or am I gonna have to do some, like, crazy grinding? Well done, Foretold Crow. We knew you could do it. You'll always have a home here, friend. Yep, I literally did everything, while everyone else did absolutely nothing. Very fair. We ran away from the Hall of Doors before the boss showed up. It's weird. These crows always know what's coming next. Kinda gets my guard senses tingling. They say their info comes from their shrine to a higher power. Makes you wonder. All this time spent in a meaningless job, serving a leader who almost certainly never cared about any of us. It's a difficult thing to process. But I am hopeful for the future of the workers I managed, and for the future of the world. Although slightly anxious about what comes next. Well, first things first, there's plenty of work to do cleaning up this mess, and maybe helping steer the world onto the correct course. And this guy? Did he have anything more? I'm not really one for prophecy and all that guff. I'm sure there's a perfectly rational explanation for everything that happened, but I'm not gonna worry about it. All I'm concerned with now is finding a new TV. Yeah, the writing is excellent in this game too. I think they did a really good job, like, towing the line between too jokey, where it's like not taking itself seriously, and getting like a little too like, okay, roll your eyes. It's like trying way too hard to be funny, and like being very serious. It's like, yeah, goofy and like funny most of the time, and then still there's a serious story being told. I think that's a very nice balance. You have found all of our shrines. I truly hope the gifts they bestowed have eased your journey. Thanks to you, the world can begin the process of healing and being rebuilt. I'm excited to see what comes next. There is a peace in knowing our lives have meaning, no matter how insignificant. Did I talk to this guy again? Yeah. And him? Yeah. That's a heck of an impressive feat, that, taking out the boss. I hope our lives don't end up worse as a result of all this chaos. I'm not gonna lie, life was certainly simpler when we just get our assignments done and then clock off. But we can't stay stuck in the past. In this time of change, it is more important than ever for us to seek guidance from the Gate of Knowledge. Please, guide me. Give me something. Whoa, what? Well, that's suspicious as hell. What do you mean? I already tried to do this before and nothing happened. But now it like shows that I'm shooting through it. Well, that's very suspicious. And yet I can't do anything. So can we not go into the doors anymore? Is that just like... that area is just gone forever now? Where did we have a door near here? Yeah, here. Really? We can just go back in? Whoa. What's going on here? Camp of the Free Crows? Wait, is this like showing you what you have left? Like there's more to do here, but there's nothing in Castle Lockstone? Gee, I sure hope that's it, because that would be incredibly useful. If you have to find, like, very, very tiny things. Hold on, let's check this phone at the very end. Damn. That would have been a fun thing. That was a secret at some point. Yeah, I guess I'm gonna hold off on checking the achievements, since we do have quite a few things to do at this point. Yeah, and there's this as well. Oh, the rusted key? Yeah, rusty bell tower key. Okay, that's something immediately that we can do. Yes, there's a decent amount of post-game stuff, seemingly. A strange novelty, a rusty old key made of metal. This kind of technology was used many centuries ago, before soul-based key and lock systems became the norm. This must fit into an equally old and rusty metal lock. Or is it the other way around? No, it can't be the other way around, that these are the places I've done everything in. Because the watchtower, I've definitely not done everything in. Unless it's like, it's counting something else, maybe? Yeah, I'm not sure. We'll have to experiment to see, like, what exactly that glow means. Because I guess maybe it could count as, like, well, you've gotten all the items in the old watchtower. Shooting those torches, once that's done, just opens that gate that leads into a new area, which you haven't gotten everything in. I don't know. You know, like, it's glowing the color of the souls, so I'm not sure if that means that there's, like, stuff to find in here. I mean, this one is super short, so let's just check this really quick, and then I should probably end it off. Nope, that looked kind of breakable. Yeah, I mean, I certainly don't see anything here. I wonder what the title screen will look like now. Will it show, like, the camp instead, or is it still the normal title screen? Also, I thought we were, like, really close to the door here. Not really. Yeah, you know what? Once again, just do this. I mean, I don't really need to even jump back in. So, yeah, it still just shows this title screen. But yeah, okay, we have stuff left to do, even post-game, and I may need hints or may need to look up certain things depending on how this goes, but for now, I do have a couple leads to follow with the bell tower and all of that. So yeah, we'll keep doing that for now. Yeah, I'm enjoying the game. We'll be back in this hopefully next weekend. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed. I'll take a break and then we'll do some Receiver 2.